Hello my friends, today I will show you how to detect an electrical circuit and how to make it off for being able to work on it. When you're working on electricity, the most radical way is to cut the whole electricity in the house. So now there is no more electricity in the house. Should be the case, you can directly go to court and sue your electrician because this is really a very big mistake. And this gives me the occasion of giving a tribute to our attorneys. Attorneys are very important for implementing our rights, and without them, law wouldn't make any sense. Just saying hello to my friends from the profession, Bertram, Bruno, Eric, Stefan. Hi guys. Nevertheless, what may happen is that you are needing some power. For instance, if you're working in the evening and you need some light for being able to see how you are installing your electricity plug, for instance. Or you may need some power for the drilling machine. So in this case, you need to detect the circuit. So if you are just cutting the electricity on the switch, this is not good enough because there's still power in the circuit. That's why you have directly to cut it here on the circuit breaker. Now let's have a look at the circuit. So you see here on the top left, these are small devices which are piloting lightning circuits, which are starting from different switches. And then you see here the different items: cuisine, kitchen, a room. So you see here, even the electrician, he has put an OR, ou. Garage, jardin, the garden. And here on the lowest line, this is the general circuit breaker for the whole house. And you see here the different rooms. Interesting to note here, salon, which is the living room, and salle à manger, which is the eating room. One example is these rooms here, because I did the restoration with my electrician. So these two plugs here, they are in the living room, but I know that there's a cable between these two plugs and this plug on the other side. This is why you should be very careful when checking the circuits and do this on the electricity board. Another reason why sometimes the inscriptions on the electricity board are not correct, it is because people are changing the destinations of the room. As an example here, at the beginning we put the living room in this area, close to the fireplace. Now we've decided to change it. We've put the living room up front, there is more light. So it means that what stays on the electricity board is not correct anymore, because now this here is the living room and this here is the eating room. Of course, you can buy some tools for measuring electricity. This is called a multimètre. Quite straightforward, not so expensive, but in case you're not doing electricity work very often, honestly, I wouldn't recommend you to buy some. Personally, I almost never used it. So this is why I'm offering here now some alternative solutions, which, by the way, are very accessible. There are two configurations. First configuration, you are working on plugs. In this case, we will use the so-called radio method. Second option, you are working on wires which are coming out from the wall, and this is usually for installing wall lamps. And for this, we will be using the so-called GranMa technique. Let's go for option one. So now I'm plugging the radio into the plug I will work on. I'm taking the opportunity for thank all the journalists and the people working on radio. For me, music is absolutely essential. I'm taking this opportunity for greeting my friends musicians, David and Remy. Et j'allume la radio. So now the radio is plugged. It's quite loud. It's here on the first floor. And what we are doing now, all the circuit breakers are on. We are progressively testing each of them. And once we don't hear the radio anymore, it's that we found the right circuit breaker. Not this one. 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 Ah! The plug on which we are working, on which we plugged the radio, is this one. So now we know that it's this one, A, and I leave it off. In all the other plugs, unless the ones which are attached to these circuits, I have some power. The advantage of this is you don't need to switch off all the circuit breakers. So, what we'll do now is that we'll use the GranMa technique. It is very simple. It is a bulb, the bulb holder, 2 wires, and 2 connectors. If you want to know more about how to connect electric wires, please have a look on the video which is on link. So before making the GranMa test, you have to check that the bulb is working. So you take a normal lamp, this one is working, and then you change the bulb you will use for making the GranMa technique. Okay, the bulb is working. Now I have the certainty that there's no power on these wires, as there is no power in the house at all. And I'm just connecting my GranMa socket with the wires coming out from the wall. You see here the quick connectors. Indeed, they're much faster to install, but you can also use some dominoes, just a little bit more time consuming. For turning on the main electricity, there is a security, so I cannot pull it like this up. I need to press this blue button, and here I have to do it twice. So now the light bulb is on. It's very important to do it like this when it's on, because you have the certainty that there is power circulating, because it could happen as well that the switch of this bulb is off. So now I have my son upstairs and I will ask him if the bulb is getting off. Trying each circuit one by one. This one?
No.
This one?
No.
This one?
No.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yes, it's off.
Okay, now the bulb is off, so we know that it's this circuit, circuit L. And it means also that I can now use an extension, a long cable, for switching the cable somewhere in another plug depending on another circuit, which means I can use the power for using my drilling machine. So now another advantage, for instance, is that we have power in the whole house except on the circuit we will be working on, which means that we have, for instance, the Wi-Fi, the internet, enabling my son to play video games online. As well as to my wife to listen to beautiful records. An important information for you after the works is that don't insist to put the circuit breaker on, because if it's going off automatically, it is that there is a mistake in the cables that you mounted. So don't insist, leave it like it is. And the same happens in case you worked on a machine that you're plugging into the electrical circuit. If the circuit breaker is breaking out, this means that there is still a default, a short circuit in the machine. So you see here in live, especially for you, a circuit breaker breaking out. For ending this little video, just have a look at this red curtain, which is the original curtain from the video about how to install a curtain rod. I hope that these little tips will be useful for your future works. In case you like the video, please leave me a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, see you soon on Happy Hour TV1.